Hey everyone, this is Ria, and today I'm back here for something really exciting, and that is my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. So this video will go out on my birthday. I am obviously pre-recording it. I wanted to make this video since a long time, and I couldn't find a better occasion for it to be out. So the video is about 24 things I learned before I turned 24, and honestly this video is very personal. I'm making this video for me. I want this memory to stay in my life, and I want this 24-year-old to remind my older versions how I was, what I've learned, and always keep all these lessons in mind. So here we go. I learned that I am good enough. I've always struggled with confidence issues. I've always underestimated myself. But today I can proudly say that I really think I am good enough in whatever I do. I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry. I learned that nothing lasts and everything is temporary. मतलब सबको पता ही है the situation that we're in. You never know what's going to come next. We always go through changes. If you're in a good place, good phase, just enjoy it, yeah. And if you're not, it's going to change. The better is going to come. The good is going to come. I learned who my real friends were. I've always been a part of a lot of groups. As time goes, you come to know who's going to be the core group of people or the core bunch who are going to be there for you no matter what, who have been there for me no matter what. And I love them, and I can do anything for them, and I am always going to be there for them no matter what, because I love them a lot, and you know who you are. I just want to say I love you and thank you. I learned that I underestimated the power of self-care, and when I actually started taking care of myself, both physically and mentally, that thing just hit different. I mean, the effects it had on me, hear more, was incredible. I learned that I have a huge interest in cooking, but more than cooking, I really like to host parties, get-togethers, lunches, dinner, anything. Everybody knows who's going to be having a lot of parties after quarantine. I learned and accepted my flaws. I know what my flaws are, and I know and accept it, and that acceptance is kind of important. अच्छे से रहेंगे. हाँ जी, हमारा ये भी beautiful है भैया. I learned that your parents can be your best friends if you just communicate. They can be your biggest support and the person you can go to and share anything if you just communicate. My dad is not going to approve of this filter, I'm telling you. I learned that it is okay to fail. It is totally okay to fail, because let me tell you one thing, my friend. Only when you fail, you'll know how to win. And I'm not kidding. I learned that I love Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum equally as much as I loved it as a child. Yes, I am that kind of girl. I learned how to listen to the opinions that my heart and my mind has. Also, I am a person who can get easily manipulated, or used to get easily manipulated, but I actually learned how to listen to my heart and listen to my mind and listen to what I actually want and do that. I've written everything and I've forgotten what number, because I started reading everything beach mein. I don't know how many we've read. I learned that the value of attempting or trying anything is much more than the outcome or the result, because the experience matters, my friend. I learned that sometimes for you to feel good in your heart, you need to forgive and forget. It is a deep concept, but it's sort of important. You need to move on. It is important for you to move on from the past for the future to live the present. I learned that I have developed courage over the years. Earlier, I was not a more courageous person, but yes, comparatively, I have grown to be a more courageous person than what I was before, and intend to become more courageous and more braver in doing whatever I want without thinking what anybody else will think. I learned that I was and am beautiful. Yeah, I learned that I was beautiful. I learned how to play this. I learned that the importance of music in my life was way beyond my expectation. I learned that I always want to provide value to others. I learned that the most important thing for me in this entire world are my parents and my family. I love them the most, and my mother is my biggest strength, and I can't be more thankful for her. I learned that sometimes it's just easier to let go, yeah. So if you're just keeping something held up your heart, let it go. Listen to me, let it go. You'll feel a lot lighter. I learned that communication is kinda important. I mean, I am a person who used to hate confrontation. If there's something messed up, I would rather run away. And I still dread it. But you know what? It's sort of important, and as much as I don't like it, it does solve a lot of things. I learned that everything happens for a reason. Yes, it does. This is not just a quote that I picked up. Why do I always quote that I picked up from Google? Everything happens for a reason. If that has not happened, it's good, because there's something better that will happen. Yes, I am that optimistic bitch. Deal with it. Okay. I learned that being your true self is the best feeling in the world, because we are unique, we are one of a kind, and that itself is magical. I mean, there's nobody like you. Imagine that is your superpower. I learned that fear can really pull you down, and if you want to go places, do something, you really cannot let that be next to you. I am beautiful no matter what they say. And finally, I learned to believe in myself. And this is no joke, but I'm telling you, it's going to take me places. Chalo, everybody wish me happy birthday. To sum it all, I am in a happy place. I am in a better place than I've ever been in my life. I have a lot to achieve. I have a lot of goals, and I want to meet them. Here's to 24. Here's to many more amazing things that I can't wait for it to happen. And I wish that they happen this year. I just wish that 24-year-old Ria is wiser, is healthier, and more than anything is happier.